Hey guys, it's Eliza from Eliza Has No Clue, and today we are reviewing two different bond sustainers. If you're not familiar with what a bond sustainer is, it is kind of like a conditioner that is supposed to make your hair shiny and healthy and sustain the bonds within your hair so you do not get split ends. So today we have the Olaplex conditioner as well as the Überliss bond sustainer, and we're going to put these two head to head. I'm going to share my thoughts and opinions with you, and we'll see which one's worth your money. First, let's go over what a bond sustainer actually is. So if you were to look at your hair underneath a microscope and you were to have dry, damaged hair like myself, you would see that there are kind of like little split ends hanging off from the hair shaft, and they kind of look scaly. Those pieces that are not completely attached to your hair shaft are the reason your hair might look frizzy sometimes. And that's the case for me. I actually have looked at my hair underneath a microscope and I can clearly see that. And the reason why flat irons and curling irons make your hair look shinier is because they're ironing that down and making it lay close to the hair shaft. Now with a bond sustainer, what that product is supposed to do is kind of glue back the little pieces that stick out from the hair shaft, and that will make your hair feel shinier and healthier without any heat damage. And it's really just a wonderful way to keep your hair looking and feeling healthy. Let's talk a little bit about Olaplex. So initially, Olaplex was developed for salon use only, and then they came out with a shampoo and conditioner, and since then they have come out with several other products for styling and treating your hair. I'm putting this head to head with the Überliss because it's the most comparable product. It is, just a conditioner. Applies like a conditioner, and it smells pretty good. I really love the scent because it smells like a pine forest, so I find that very relaxing. There are 8 fluid ounces in a standard bottle of Olaplex, and I find that this lasts me about 2 months if I wash my hair about once every 3 days. Okay, so it is described on their website as a highly moisturizing and reparative conditioner for all hair types that leaves hair easier to manage, shinier, and healthier with each use. Protects and repairs damaged hair, split ends, and frizz by re-linking broken bonds. It is color safe and will strengthen and leave your hair stronger than ever. So yeah, it's pretty standard, and now let's move on and talk about Überliss. Überliss is a little bit cheaper and it is more widely available. You can get this in Target, you can get this in Sally's, and with Olaplex, you can really get it from Amazon and Sephora, and of course the Olaplex website. So this is the one that's more widely available. This also comes in a variety of colors, pretty much every single color in the rainbow. And it is like a permanent dye, so it's a semi-permanent coloring, and you can look up videos on Instagram of results. Today I just have the clear because nothing is going to show up on my brown hair right now, so why would I even try to use pink or purple or red dye on my hair? So this is just the clear. Their company describes this as our patent-pending reactive nanomaterials actively seek out broken disulfide bonds to cross-link with. Just 1 to 2 uses of bond sustainer will instantly increase the tensile strength of your hair, unlike every other bond builder tested. Now that we have gone over these two products in detail, I'm going to roll some footage of me testing these products out, not on my hair, but on hair extensions that are super, super damaged. And we're going to see how this hair reacts. We are going to go ahead and apply both of these products onto the hair, but first I want to tell you a little bit about the hair itself. So I was going to do this on my own hair, and then I realized it would be super difficult to show how these products affect really damaged hair because I haven't dyed my hair with bleach or permanent color in months. I can't even remember the last time I did that. My hair has been super healthy, and I thought for the best results I should use some actually really old ratty extensions. So what these are like some super inexpensive, bad quality extensions from Amazon that I bought a couple of years ago, and I have recently recolored to be my hair color. And so they're kind of lifeless, they're kind of dead, and I want to see the restorative powers of these products because on my super damaged color hair, they always worked like a charm, but I really want to see which one is better. So you might notice that I only have one Olaplex product. So if you've ever owned extensions, you know that you should not wash your extensions frequently. The reason we wash our hair is because oil develops on your scalp and travels down the hair follicle and makes your hair greasy. And seeing as these are not attached to a scalp that produces oil, there is no oil being produced in here. And so it's actually advised to really moisturize this hair and condition it and wash it as few times as possible. So I am not using the shampoo on this hair today. We are just using the conditioning properties of Überliss and also the conditioner. So we're just going to go ahead and apply this. I have roughly the same amount of product in both of these tablespoons, and you can tell a difference in texture right away. The Olaplex, the longer you have it, it actually separates out, and that's the case for the conditioner and for the shampoo. And in fact, Olaplex does not keep well on your shelf if you have opened it. So I have like an expired bottle of Olaplex, and it actually turns like a yellowish brown shade, so you do need to use it pretty quickly once you open it. So this is a lot more liquidy, and then this texture is so unique. It is like gummy almost. It's very, very pliable and just like a weird texture that I've never really seen in a hair product before. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this on this extension. I've applied this very generously, and I actually have this much left of the product on my spoon. It went a long way. Like a little goes a long way, so that's pretty good news for all of you gals and guys and anyone in between that have long damaged hair. So let's go ahead and apply the Olaplex product, which is going to be a little bit more difficult seeing as it's so much more liquidy. So I have saturated both of the extensions equally. And you can see that I used a lot less of the Überliss product than I did of the Olaplex. This is very interesting to me because I use Olaplex religiously. I use their entire hair care system. I use their heat products as well as their shampoo and their conditioner and sometimes their hair mask. So this is very interesting to me because the Überliss is actually just one product, and if that one product can do what Olaplex does with the whole range, that's pretty impressive. I will compare the smells for you because I know a lot of people are super sensitive to smell. This Überliss, it has a really fruity smell, like a passion fruit kind of smell, whereas the Olaplex, I love the smell of this stuff. It smells like pine, it smells like Christmas. I really am really fond of that scent because it's not super feminine or like you have walked into a Bath and Body Works. It just smells good. So I think that this is a more universal scent. If you're sensitive to smells, it might be a lot for you. So I'm gonna let this sit for about 30 minutes and then wash them out and let them air dry, and then I will show you the results and then I will heat style it for you so you can really see the full effect, because bond like sustainers, they kind of activate once the hair has been heat treated. So let's go ahead and do that. Here we have the two extensions. This is the one that I use the Uberliss on, and this is the Olaplex extension. I can notice a few things right away, and in the texture of these two extensions, even though it's the same hair that has the same amount of damage, the one that was treated with Uberliss feels so much softer and so much healthier, which is very interesting to me. I am going to treat these two with heat. If you did not know, a lot of bond sustainers are activated by heat, and so really narrowing down that cuticle on the hair shaft is going to make the hair look so much shinier and so much healthier. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that with a really hot flat iron, and we're gonna see the results, and hopefully I will be able to show you guys. I can also notice that running my comb through the hair is a lot easier on the Überliss extension, which is very interesting. So let's go ahead and curl this one, or really just flat iron it, and then we'll curl it, because that's what I do with my extensions. I always run a flat iron through them first before I curl them. So you can see how smooth and healthy that looks now. And then we'll do it to the Olaplex extension as well. I think a contributing factor to why this one doesn't look as nice is that the wefts on this one, for some reason, I think it might just be quality control, are so much thinner. So there's not as much hair on this extension. You know, running my fingers through these and kind of feeling the texture, I really can't notice a difference at the moment, and that really goes to show me that most bond sustainers are, you know, heat activated. So the whole Olaplex, it seems just as soft as the Überliss at this present moment. So I'm going to go ahead and curl these, and we are going to compare the final results with an extension that has not been treated with any of these products. So here are the two treated extensions. Here is an extension that has received no treatment. So you can see that this one looks a lot drier. The ends in particular are super, super dry. And this just kind of goes to prove that both of these products are super great. So now that you've seen the results and you know the tea and you know how well these products do work, I kind of want to break down which one of them is my favorite. But before we do that, I want to talk a little bit about the price, because I think that the $14.99 price tag on the Überliss is a little bit deceptive, because you're really not getting much. And yeah, a little bit does go a long way, but you're paying around $4.05 for every ounce of this, whereas you're paying around $3.05 for every ounce of this. So if you were to just get one of these products, you know, you're getting more for your money if you buy the Olaplex. However, Olaplex, you kind of want to buy the system. You want to get the shampoo, you want to get the conditioner, you want to get the hair mask, you want to get the oil, and that adds up, because each of the products, and there are I think 5 of them, are $27, and so that really adds up super quick. So if you're just someone who's like, yeah, my hair feels like really gross right now, I would go with the Überliss. It comes in a bunch of different colors. It is, you know, a really, really great product. And even though you don't get a lot for your money, it's still cheaper than buying all of the Olaplex products. However, if you're really going to invest in the health of your hair, and especially if you're dyeing your hair blonde all of the time, or if you have older hair that has been dyed consistently for a long, long time, get the Olaplex. Really invest in your hair health, especially if you're paying like $90 a month to get like highlights or something like that. You want those highlights to look good and not like a super yellowy kind of color. And you know, Olaplex, when I had white blonde hair, it's what I use, and it works so well. Also, my mom loves this. My mom is in her mid-50s, and her hair has been so much softer since using this. So if you have the money, I would go for the Olaplex. But if you're looking for a quick fix, I don't think there's really anything better than Überliss. So both are good. And I hope this video has helped you guys make up your mind over which of these two products to get. I hope it's been super helpful to y'all. If you have any other hair products or any other questions for me, please leave them down below. I would love to answer them for you. And otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a really, really good day out there, and I will see you in another video. Bye-bye.